Hello and welcome to Kentucky Afield. I'm Tim Farmer. Join us as we journey across the Commonwealth in search of a sausage biscuit. It's 5:30 in the morning, and we always start with a little health food. You have to deal with this bunch every day?
Well, not really. It's just today, for some reason, after a long night of being up.
We're meeting up with some fellow hunters that you've probably seen on our show in the past, Jay Caskey and crew, Freddie and all that bunch.
And we did thank the landowner like we always say at the end of the show.
All right, now that was good. We enjoy our health food, but you know what? We're already thinking about lunch. What are you making?
I'm just using this grill here to warm up barbecue. We're going down to shoot these wood ducks and we're going to eat some barbecue. But in between that two, we're going to shoot some ducks.
We're headed to our first adventure of the day, which is a wood duck hunt.
There's a path right here going down. If you just take your stuff down there.
Now, you know what? It's a little bit difficult sometimes when you're banging around in the dark and setting things up.
Do you have to make all that noise, Caskey?
Mm-mm.
Here, look here.
Two.
Of course, we're trying to create the idea that ducks are here, come on in. Hey, you remember a disco duck back in the 70s? How about electro duck, decoy-wise?
Yep, one went down.
Now these ducks, if you've ever hunted wood ducks, they come in fast and hard and they're difficult to see, so it's quick, quick, quick.
Woodrow.
How many shots did we hear, Jay?
We heard 9 or
26, 30,
9 in one volley, and then 18 is what?
Technology is a great thing. We got your robo ducks, and he's also got his radar here.
That one right there is going to be a gnarly son of a gun. Yeah, that's the way it's been going.
Hey, now when you think duck hunting, you think mallards. You're thinking like rack, 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 rack. Well, here's a little different sound. Now this is for teal and wood duck.
Was that thunder I heard?
Yeah, I love thunder. I like lightning.
Two down. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a whole lot of fun. If somebody's never tried this,
Yeah.
find your creek. You know, get up some morning, pre-season, and go to your creek, scout it out.
Exactly, and you find where they're sitting at on rocks and areas, you know, and you see them ducks there, try not to jump them off, and then come back the next day or so and get in there and
One thing we cannot do, one major rule, we cannot get the camera wet because they do not like it. The rain was really, really setting in. And so that's just as everybody shows up to hunt.
So, Tim Plum, good to meet you.
Now we'd planned to eat after the dove hunt, but you know how these things go.
I got radar. A lot more today than we expected.
So now we're looking at early lunch.
Jay wouldn't tell you this, but he's quite the cook, and anytime I hear he's got food around, I'm gonna be there. That's good, Jay.
thank you, man.
You don't have any barbecue sauce put on this, do you,
Yeah.
Jay?
You know Jeff's windows are down? I wonder if he knows it.
Looks like some of these guys have decided to take a rain check and they're loading up and heading out.
We didn't think the dove hunt was gonna happen, but it has let up. Let's see what happens. We're gonna try to get the triple threat today. We got the ducks, see if we can get a couple does. And then we're headed for the big game this afternoon. Here comes the rain. And we have theoretically entered the second part of our day where we have succeeded. We have broken the ice and at least killed a dove. But we're looking on the radar and we got some red stuff coming. I'm pretty sure that that's not good.
So right now that don't look good.
Let's see. Green means go.
Yeah.
Red means
Stop.
lightning. Lightning and render.
Yellow's caution.
Yeah,
There's a lot of caution.
A
with
lot
the
of caution,
stop.
a lot of, yeah, I believe we'll probably head on out. It hasn't started raining until we're heading that way.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna give her a shot, dude.
Yeah, well, I think by then, what's on the map, radar map, will probably be gone by then, by late afternoon.
Well, we're gonna give it a try. We need some meat in the freezer. You know what? We killed a couple ducks, we killed a couple doves. We get in a deer stand, the wind is perfect. We had a good south wind and now suddenly it's switched and it's blowing the worst possible direction. I'm looking for meat in the freezer. I need to kill some does, and if they show up and they give me a shot, I'm going to have them hanging in a tree and I'm going to have them in the freezer about 2 hours after I shoot them. Now there's a reason I spend a lot of time in the woods in the tree stand. It's because I enjoy fresh, lean, wonderful tasting, properly processed venison. Now we finally got a young one that came in. I had actually two come in. I guess I can turn my head around now. And that's why we do what we do. I've got so many deer here. Two came in. And I knew it was just that time of day, that golden light of day. I shot that deer. I've been practicing all year. You saw me practice. I know where they're coming. I know what they're doing. And when that time comes, if you've done all your homework, you're going to have venison in the crock pot or however you like to fix your deer. Whew. I'm very happy. This was a very successful day.